before they paved it, but whatever. I still got to do it.
Yeah.
So.
I'm kind of bummed because they, I haven't been to it ever since. Like, it's been a couple years since I've been. But they used to let you kind of go wherever you wanted.
Yeah.
But now it sounds like they actually contain you in certain areas.
Oh, yeah.
Because there'd be people all along here.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like,
well, you
they
know,
just find a spot
now it's
in the trees.
everybody's. As soon as there's something happening, then they're so, everybody's so worried about getting sued for this, that, and the other, and it's like, these people are out here on their own risk, and just give them the damn thing and say stay this far away from the road or whatever, and let them take their chances. And it's kind of, to me, I'm kind of like, a little kid that's like 4 years old now. I feel kind of bad for him because I'm like, they might do something stupid or whatever when they're a teenager or something, and then it's gonna follow them the rest of their life because somebody's gonna put it up somewhere on the internet or whatever, or they're not gonna experience the things that we even got to experience as kids, and because it's like, oh God, you can't do that, it's like you can't do anything anymore. Everybody's so nervous, and I'm like, so there's
Figure it out.
people are talking about, crazy stuff we did when we were kids and whatever, and it's like, and I said, you can't even, now they make those, I don't know, they call them something different, the lawn darts or whatever. I'm like, shit, we used to play lawn dart tag and fucking throw those things at each other and everything else, and I'm like, yeah, everybody'd scatter, and I'm like, now it's like, oh God, you can't do a damn thing, so.
Yeah. I know, I'm waiting because the really part that I thought was really cool was, they all race to the top, and then they have to wait until they all finish, and then they have more or less like a parade coming back down. And the cool part is you can high five the drivers and stuff because they're coming down. But I was watching people; these idiots were trying to high five the drivers in open wheeled cars.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, they're like leaning over so they don't get sucked under and stuff. I'm like, you idiots! I'm like, wait, just wait. Someone's gonna get run over and they're gonna stop this parade thing.
Oh yeah, I know. It's like it's all fun and games until somebody, and then all of a sudden, then nobody can do anything, because of one stupid idiot. But it's just like, it's like all these people are getting killed now because they're trying to do selfies on the sides of cliffs and shit, and then falling off or whatever. And it's like, hey, I'm like, if they were that stupid, that doesn't mean that you have to lock me out of there. It's like you could put a damn sign up or whatever somewhere, but other than that, it's like, hey, come on.
Yeah.
It's like, some of us aren't that dumb, so let the rest of us get to enjoy and experience things.
Right? Without being retarded.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not one for being commandeered and whatever else.
But it was fun. I'll have to show you guys because we were trying to get to the top, but they had closed it before we got there because it's a long day that day because you have to get here before sunrise.
Oh yeah.
And then you can't leave.
Oh yeah.
You can camp. You can get like a camping permit, which next time I will do that. And we ended up hiking like straight up like one of these non-treed hills. I'll have to show it to you when we get closer. But that was a mistake.
Halfway picnic ground.
And we almost got attacked by a whistle pig.
A what?
Whistle pig?
What the hell is that?
Marmots.
Oh.
They call them whistle pigs around here.
Oh, okay. So, really?
Come back down.
I thought those things were just like, they were like afraid of you or whatever.
Some aren't.
Okay.
I don't know if it was breeding season or what, but this one was like,
just aggressive,
it was a V in the rock, so we were going to cut through to come back down and find a bathroom. And, we saw him sitting there, and we're like, oh, whatever. We're like walking towards him, and he like looks at us, and he like blows up at us. We're like, the heck? And so we like kind of walk towards him. We're like throwing rocks around him to get him to move, and he's like starts walking towards us. We were like, nope. I guess we're going the long way.
Oh, man.
Like, jerk.
We're out by Salida and whatever. whatever. And I took some people up, and we did one of these trails, and you go to get down by this lake for lunch and whatever. So then we start heading back up, and I keep looking up the side, and I'm like, I swear there's a big white rock or something up there, and it's moving, you know. I'm like, what the hell? I don't remember seeing that. And I keep looking, and they're just kind of long ways behind me still. So I'm like, it doesn't matter, you know. We're gonna stop at the top there anyway again before we start heading down the other side. And I'm on the radio, I'm like, do you guys see that like white thing up there? I swear there's like a big white rock or there's something up there moving. It's like, I can't figure it out. So I get directly down from it, and I'm looking up a couple thousand feet at this thing, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And I swear it's moving, you know? So, you know, I get the field glasses out, and I'm like, it looks like some kind of animal. So then we get up there, and it kind of bounds over, so we kind of go out on the mound and we stop, and we're like, okay, let's just walk out there and see what we see. So all of a sudden we walk over this mound, and there's this big, you know, goat kind of shedding and stuff, and the thing's like 3 feet in front of us all of a sudden, and we're kind of like, and then we're like, oh, that's cool, we should get some pictures, but do those things like attack, you know? And then the few of us that are there, we're like, I don't know, you know. We're all just like, we have no idea. And we're like, well, I guess we shouldn't make any sudden quick moves or do anything to scare it or whatever, you know. The thing just kind of hung out, and we took some cool pictures, and then we're like, okay, bye goat, and just kind of walked away. And when we got down, everybody's like, oh, that's pretty cool, you got to see it, and you know, whatever. And you know, like, yeah, we were right next to it and everything, and we're like, we didn't know if it would attack us or, you know, just not like, I don't know, they don't even give a shit. And it's like, oh, okay. It's like, but we didn't know.
Yeah.
So like, but yeah, I just didn't, because it was just enough of a hill where we couldn't see them, and then all of a sudden we're like right on top of them. So
it's like in Moab, those like yellow and green lizards.
Yeah.
We didn't realize those things were highly aggressive. And our friend, he's like, oh, look at this lizard, and he like gets real close to it to take a picture, and it started chasing after him.
Oh shit.
He went running. It was hilarious. And then we looked at a pamphlet later. We're like, really aggressive. We're like, oh, okay.
Perfect on the video. I was just like, I started laughing, and I'm like, yeah, it's on the video. And so I edited up shortened up the video and whatever, and you know, just put look at all the sheep or whatever, and all you see is sheep everywhere in front of my Jeep.